Because when I was younger, when I was like going to school, 16 or so, I used to just like work a lot, and I got like my worth from studying. If I did well, if I got my A's, B's, A stars, then I thought that I was so good and I felt so good about myself. But I grew up going to church, but I didn't have my loads of power in my life. But then when I was 16, I just basically started worrying quite a lot. Although I got a lot of like value from my studies and things like that, it was quite shaky ground, because when I didn't do well, I didn't feel good or like I had much worth. So I feel like we all find our worth in something, our identity in something. And what happens if there could be something that you can find your worth in that never changes, so you just feel great all the time? I just want to share that I really believe that that worth and identity can come from knowing who you are in God's eyes, that God looks at you and he says that you are of worth, that you're precious in his sight. And so much so that he demonstrates his love. God is not just words. He's not just about, I'll tell you that I love you. He's about action. And he demonstrated that on the cross by sending Jesus and just making this crazy way so that all humanity could be reconnected to him. We are such a people about connection. We're just, most of our conflicts come from when we feel disconnected from people. That makes such a big part of humanity, connection. And I really believe these amazing ways that God showed love was through creating that, restoring that connection with his people for free, for nothing, because he loved us so much. So yeah, I really encountered that when I was 16, and I just had really bad anxiety, and I just said, God, if you're real, help me out with this. And literally after 4 months, he spoke to me so specifically in this verse, and it said, when you called to me, I heard you. I drew you out of deep water, and I brought you into a spacious place. People feel like they're in a confined place. Jesus brings you into spacious places. He is so wonderful, and I just wanted to share that with you guys. Thank you for listening.
Thank you. God
Amen.
bless you. Yeah.